Hello. Instead of the usual opening for these episodes, I'd like to take a moment of silence for a dearly departed friend. Snaily, this one's for you. So anyway, it's been about a week for me. I went on vacation at the beach. Oh boy, a clam. That's very useful to me. Um I don't know if this is where it came from. I don't think it is. Um it's kind of spooky. But yeah, so I went on vacation to the beach. No, I don't want to cross it yet. And yeah, so I was there for a week. So I had a bunch of episodes that I had queued up, and it took several hours to upload it all for the week. So I'd have something, but that's a big reason why I haven't had any drawing videos in a little bit. But I'm hoping to. Ooh, another letter. But I'm hoping to get. Ooh, I actually need an S for space. Is that two left? Yes, only two keys left. Um, Please avoid my spikes at all costs. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm hoping to get in the swing of things. It seems like I'm kind of almost finished, but I don't know like how close I am to finish because, I mean, this is the end of the highway. Okay, so I guess I'm going to the trench or wherever that was next. It's my only option. Hopefully this is where Sweetheart went. Because... Huh, is it? Because I feel like... Is the Sweetheart thing plot related or extra? I kind of have a gut feeling that it's extra, but I want to get that done. I'm gonna backtrack a little bit, because with the snaily stuff and everything, this seems like it's the place I'm quote unquote supposed to go. So I'm going to go through the toll road. Oh lord, yeah, I have to go through this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna cut away straight there. So the next you'll see me, I'll go past the toll road and see if it's a new area. And if not, then I'll just go straight to that creepy trench area to go next. So yeah, the toll roads just go back to the same areas, which I probably should have guessed. But I could have skipped the enemies for some money, and since money's no object, maybe I should have done that, but might have been less interesting content. I would have missed some stuff, so I guess I don't really regret it. A clear bridge stretches across the trench. Do you want to cross it? Yes. Spooky. Ooh, I like this music. I like the different colored stuff. Is there any way to interact with that, or is it just instant, or is it just interesting? I guess it's just interesting atmosphere. Maybe.
Wow, just look at this place. There's so many cool plants around. I bet Basil would have really liked it here. Basil, you would have really liked it. Right, guys?
Yeah, I'm sure he would have.
Huh? What is it?
Hey, I have a serious question. Do any of you remember what Basil looks like? Oh no, that's not a good sign. forgetting Basil. Or there's no way Sunny's forgetting Basil. So it's like maybe Omori's like actively repressing Basil? Or maybe Sunny is repressing Basil? I don't know, this is weird.
Why do you ask that, Hero?
Let's see here. Basil. Basil loves taking care of flowers and taking photos of his friends. He's warm, calm, and gentle, and even when he's upset, he'll always manage a smile. The rest is starting to get a little fuzzy.
It's okay. Me too, Hero. It's like I still miss him, but it's kind of hard to remember why.
But that doesn't change anything, right? Even if our memories aren't as strong as they used to be, we still have to save him. Basil's our friend. And more importantly, he needs our help.
You're right, Aubrey. I think we've all been apart from Basil for way too long. But I'm sure we'll find him, as long as we have Omori to keep us on track. And Kel to deal ridiculous amounts of damage. Well, I mean, as much as Aubrey, but that in itself is an achievement.
All this time, Basil's been waiting for us. He could be lost, lonely, or scared. I bet he could use a big hug right now.
Then when we're all together again, we should all give him a big ol' hug, huh?
Oh, it's nice to see you two getting along so well for a change. I could hug the both of you right now.
Weirdly threatening Hero.
Huh? Me and Kel get along?
What are you talking about, Hero? Stop being weird.
See, this is weird because usually in this kind of plot, like obviously it's like the author subtly shipping two characters, like when they're pitted against each other, like, you know, like the Hermione and Ron situation, or I mean there are dozens of examples, but like in this one it's clear, like it's pretty clear that it's not Kel and Aubrey together. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell if, like, Aubrey likes Sunny, even though it's kind of subtle, but then, at least in Sunny's head, he either wants Aubrey to like him, or, like, Aubrey used to be really affectionate with him. I don't know, this is... There's a lot of things in this game where, if you think about it too long, it gets kind of trippy.
Relax, you two. I'm just playing around. Hold on, Basil. We're almost there. This time. This summer. Hero's gonna find Basil. We'll be together soon.
See, that's enough in the zeitgeist that, like, I'm sure that y'all understood the joke, but, like, commercials aren't really like that anymore, and they haven't been for kind of a while. Like, especially post-Inception, they've all, like, kind of had a singular shift in style, and to the point where that's been made fun of. I mean, in general, I don't super see a lot of commercials, because I don't really watch normal TV anymore. Okay, so I can't interact with any of these. They're just kind of there. Can't go down the waterfall either, so. Are you an enemy? Nope. You're just kind of chilling.
Your memories are not free. To gain a memory, another must be shrouded. And yet, all memories will eventually fade. Perhaps you've already noticed. The curse of deeper well.
Well, that's disconcerting. I'm gonna go the right one first. It's already starting to get darker. Oh boy. Already getting a ton of diverging paths. Okay, I went right to start with. I'm gonna go down. Oh boy, I can already tell I'm gonna lose track.
The universe is full of questions that you will never answer, yet there are also ones that only you can answer. When the truth is revealed, what will you do?
I like places like this, where it's like kind of weird, and not interrupted by enemies, so it's kind of reflective, like, what's it called? The I think it's the Altered World, I think, from Pokemon Platinum, where you go like to fight Giratina, and it's nothing until you fight Cyrus. That's like what immediately pops to my mind. But there are a couple other examples, I think.
It is selfish to dream for so long when there are those who are expecting you.
Okay, I'm gonna retrace a little bit. Life Jam. Don't really need more of those, but you know.
When trouble shows itself, there is always the choice to run. But one day you may very well find yourself running alone. The sun shined brighter when she was here.
Okay, I'm gonna backtrack again. I feel so wishy-washy. I just don't want to miss anything. Okay, so I go here. And here. Okay, now down. Okay, yeah, so.
Time will always move forward. Eventually the truth will become clear. You know this well, don't you, dreamer?
Sorry, I don't have much commentary. I kind of don't want to ruin the atmosphere. But maybe I shouldn't be in complete silence. I'm gonna see what's up. I hope they're not both portals. Oh, creepy shadow Basil.
A long time has passed since you've ventured this far. Deeper layers of this world open up as the dreamer grows more desperate. Even imagination is limited. You have questions that I can answer. Answers that you have forgotten. I will lay them out for you. If you are curious, you will choose.
Okay, if it only lets me choose one, then I'm gonna cheat. Since I saved before this, and I know the quick path through, it won't be a big deal for me. Start with the white space.
You would like to know more about white space? To be in white space is to be nothing. White space is emptiness, a home without warmth, a place to survive but not to live. Even still, your conscience cannot be erased. It will always find a way in. Even in white space, it will take the form. And if one wills it, something will be formed to subdue it. A hanging black light bulb, the repression of an idea. Yes, perhaps it is time to admit that you are a human dreamer. Is there anything else you would like to know more about?
Okay, so I can just go over. I figured, yeah, because I figured that they'd know that the player would save Scum. But I mean, I guess that's like not. They can't like fully plan around that, you know, but it's better to just give us the options right ahead.
I will lay them out for you. If you are curious, you will choose.
Big yellow cat.
You would like to know more about the big yellow cat. Before the world was created, there existed 3 great creatures. The oldest, the wisest, and the favorite. The oldest is alive, but not the same as he once was. Age has removed his conscience, and he has evolved into a parasite within himself. He lives here, just beyond this cavern.
Okay, so the oldest is Sunny himself? But then the wisest sounds kind of like Mari, but Mari's the older sister. I don't know.
The wisest, against her reason, committed an act that opposed the dreamer's will. It is an act that is not even known to me. As a result, she was stripped of her wisdom and banished to isolation. A special prison somewhere deep, deep down. The last and favorite, the big yellow cat, was chosen to watch over the dreamer's most precious room. He remains the dreamer's favorite even to this day, watching diligently, waiting for something to happen. Is there anything else you'd like to know more about? I will lay them out for you. If you're curious, you will choose. You would like to know more about your lost friend. The friend you've lost is not in this world. The day he was removed, he was reborn elsewhere. He is special to you. A string of fate ties you two together. He cannot leave that place alone. To retrieve him, you'll have to remove yourself as well, but in a way that is natural for this world, for headspace. This journey is nearing its end. You already know what you have to do, dreamer. You have listened well. I have granted you knowledge, but know that I can also grant you power here. There's a challenge that will aid you greatly in this world. It is simple without thought, and if you succeed, I will be gone as well. I offer you this sacrifice. Will you take this opportunity? I might take this opportunity next episode. Until next time, viewers.